Yo, 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 what's up, home arcade community? Chaotic BPR here, and welcome to Yo Retro, man. Episode 43. Man, it's been so good. We're 43 episodes in, man. So glad that y'all are here, man. Let me bring out the best co-host in the world, man, as always. A Six.
Hey, hey, hey. What up, y'all?
What's going on, man? How you been, buddy?
Been great, bro. Chilling.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. All right, man. So, it's been a while. So I gotta
Yeah,
stretch out a little bit.
show them that fancy camera you got. Get a little,
Get a little fancy
there you go.
camera.
Oh, check them out. Check them out.
Hopefully y'all don't get a little sick, man.
He got that Matrix joint.
Yeah, so I'm wearing a hockey jersey, man, to show a little support to my boy Tomato Grass, but also I miss my Atlanta Thrashers.
Okay, well, I'm wearing a little camo because I'm feeling a little Tarzanish with this new Zankor pack out.
It's perfect thing, man. It'll also change the background a little bit, show off a little bit of love to the Zankor Deluxe, as well as the green Yo Retro, as well as everybody's text tonight going to be in green. Just do a little theming, guys.
That's what's up.
So, real quick, guys, let's just say whoever's in the chat, man, got 14 people already coming by to say hello. So we got Marine50, good to see you. Jason Little Alien, the best best moderator in the home arcade community, as always. Second best right there, though, is Carl Lowe. Welcome, buddy. Penny K, Retro Tech X, my good buddy. I shout you out on Arcades Anonymous last night as a channel I'd like to feature. We're going to start doing that every Wednesday night. Every panel member gets to shout out a channel for other people to follow. So shout you out there last night. Ray Delatore is in the house, as well as MSU Rich. Stock Jock's in the house. Malachi Ross, which, Unk.
Yo.
And we got Robert Degatti. Is the updated Zaccaria artwork coming to the 4K Pete? Can't comment on that. I don't know yet, man. Hopefully we'll get some kind of news.
We don't know.
But welcome to the show. And then OG, what's going on, my good man? Glad you're here as well. So good. Want to say hello to everybody. And as for the Atgames people out there, the Atgames fans out there, welcome to National Owners Day, man. It's the start of National Owners Day.
Get your nod on, son.
Get your nod on. So let's
get your nod on, son. Get your nod on.
All right. So real quick, Atgames has released the upcoming 4KP pinball table releases. Today, of course, was Zankor Deluxe. Next week is going to be the release of Black Rose, which is one of my favorite real life tables. So I'm glad to see that's coming. And then hopefully,
that also, there was that Zen calendar that released and then was redacted, and that was actually supposed to be a Star Wars date, but yeah, I guess it's been replaced by Black Rose, which if you're gonna replace Star Wars, at least let it be something fire like Williams, so I'm disappointed that I'm not getting Star Wars yet. I hope it's around the corner, but I'm excited that they replaced it with something solid, and I'm not talking potato solid.
Yeah, so even though I have a working relationship with Atgames as a independent contractor, I have no information whatsoever about what's going on with the Zen calendar or anything like that. I don't know anything.
Oh,
all I know is I was told that Black Rose is definitely coming next week.
I like what Ray's talking about. Maybe they push that Star Wars out for May the 4th be with you. That could be the move, Ray.
It'll be a painful wait for a lot of people, but it would be a pretty big celebration, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that'd be a dope Star Wars celebration right there.
I mean, might as well, man. They did really good last year with the theming, bringing out horror tables during October, stuff like that. So
Christmas tables during Christmas and
exactly. Yeah. So May the 4th, let it be with you and let it be Star Wars, man. I would think people would actually appreciate that.
So then between the 19th and the 26th, we're assuming we'll get the rest of the rare pack because it says to be confirmed between those two, but it's not a guaranteed date, but hopefully
Correct.
somewhere in between those dates.
So February 20th was supposed to be the release date of Rare Pinball Pack, the rest of it, part 2. It now says to be confirmed, which means we'll know something very soon if it's going to make it or if it's going to be pushed back. So that's what to be confirmed means, right? So
I guess we'll get a confirmation date.
Yeah. So look to the social medias for that, guys, and we'll also keep you tuned in for that as well.
Which you're still looking forward to that KI more than Battletoads?
I'm looking forward to both of them, man.
Same.
Both of them are such good IPs, and I think it's going to be a real game changer. With how they look, how they're going to play, and how they sound. I'm super excited to see what it's like. I'm sure they won't mess it up.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too, and I think it's going to make that rare pack worth its purchase price. You know, the entry price we paid months ago. You know.
Yeah. February 26th is going to be another single release, so we don't know what that is yet. I'm pretty sure they'll announce that probably the week of Black Rose or the week after Black Rose, and probably the day after Black Rose gets released. They'll probably have an update and let you know what's coming out the next week, which will be that next Zen release. And then on the 27th, man, they already went ahead and announced exactly what that's going to be. That's going to be Primal Carnage. I remember you showing off that trailer in a short, and we showed it off here on the show too. Another dinosaur table, but kind of like a Dino Crisis theme to it, you know, kind of
a
little
more hardcore than Jurassic Park, maybe, or Dinosaur Dynasty for sure. You know.
Yeah, a lot of red colors like smoke and stuff like that. So it kind of has that I don't know, like that horror theme to it a little bit, maybe.
It's got a little horror vibes to it. It's a little darker than, like I said, a Jurassic Park or maybe Dinosaur Dynasty tables had to offer.
Yeah, so let's see. Catch up on the chat real quick. Primal Carnage looks like it could be interesting. Show us some gameplay of the new tables coming up. I know, man. The anticipation's killing me. Just take all the time you need, though, man. Get it right. Get it tight. Get it right. And hard to beat Sea of Thieves. Oh man, that's going to end up beating it. And you think it's going to be Party Zone? It could be. It could be. Starving Artist Lighting. Looking forward to KI and Battletoads, but if they aren't ready, I'd rather wait till it's solid. There you go. Sea of Thieves is worth most of the price of the pack by itself. Best table on the micro. Fantastic, dude.
It's like Soggy Bacon says, Sea of Thieves is okay. I'm happy. It's like the opener for a main act at a big concert. I agree with that. I feel
there you go.
It was a little appetizer.
Solid opening act, but I know what I paid my tickets for.
Yeah, I'm ready for the main course. That was a good appetizer. Unc said Primal Rage. Where's our Primal Rage table? We need one of those. That'd be fire.
That would be fire. Just keep the farts and vomit out. All right. So moving on to the Flipper Friends tournament schedule that's coming up. Currently started. Well, today's the last day. It's Attack from Mars, Elevator Action, as well as Universe. But starting tomorrow, we get the big Zen and Zaccaria tables, Magic Pixel tables and everything that's coming out. So you got the Chucky's Killer Pinball and Twilight Zone, which are both Zen, and then the others, which is Central Park, Zankor Deluxe, which is the new one, and then I can never say this, Nautilus. Ugh.
Yeah, like Nautica. Just think water. Nautilus.
Yeah. Nautilus. Okay, gotcha. So we're going from 3 to 5 now. So Tomato Grass, you're gonna have a busy time. Retro Tech X, you're gonna have a busy time with making your videos. And then
Yeah.
pinball table to be announced. That's going to go with Back to the Future, Double Riders, Cue Ball Wizard, and a fifth table to be announced, whatever that's going to be.
And then that Red Show Deluxe.
And then moving on to Jurassic Park, Zen pinball table to be announced, Red Show Deluxe, sorry. Jack's Open, and then another fifth table to be announced. So don't know exactly what that's gonna be. Could be a surprise, could be something you already know of.
Maybe maybe another one of them Primal Carnage tables, because there's like 4 of those, 3 of those.
Yeah. And then of course you got your flipping history, tilt tactics, trivia, and polls that are coming up later in the month. I know for the fact the trivia and the polls, I think you can like win prizes on the Facebook groups. But National Owners Day started today, and let's jump in on that a little bit. So you got your calendar, pretty much of everything we just talked about. National Owners Day started today, ends on Monday, and then we'll have the Black Rose release
on the 19th.
Yep, but let's throw up a little National Owners Day video that's going on on YouTube and on their Atgames groups, Facebook groups, and everything. Save more, play more during the event. Same typical stuff that you usually get. The exciting new release, exclusive deals, tournaments going on, and gifts through AAF. Now you got a tournament going on that's going to have during the 4KP tournament as well as a NOD, but you also have HD tournament going through NOD as well. You can win all kinds of prizes, and then it's got the special promo for the Atgames Affordable Financing Program. But here's what's new. What used to be exclusive to Sam's is now coming out for the Atgames store, e-store. And for $300 down plus $100 shipping, $29.17 a month, you can get the new version of the HD ALU.
Rent a center.
There you go. So I'd still believe that this is 12 months. And then you get $50 towards a bit LCD purchase, which is actually a decent deal. Helps out, drops that price down for the bit LCD. If you're going to get the ALU, get that bit LCD. And if you don't really care for it, go ahead and just throw it on top of that monthly charge, man, because bit LCD is worth it. But your typical 20% off all pinball packs, $50 off the micro, $50 off the mini, the Gamer Pro, and a bit LCD. But that's basically the little video that they played.
Yeah, I was telling Unc, like I went to the Atgames website and I seen that like now all the Zaccaria packs for the 4K are $35, and I was like, damn, I feel so lucky that I bought them all before the price went up. And I bought them during like, I don't think it was even NOD sales. It might have been, but just little sales they had. And I still got like, I don't know, 14-20% off or something like that, 10 to 20% off then. And the packs were much cheaper than they are now. So I feel fortunate that I got in early on all the Zaccaria packs before they went up to 35.
Absolutely. So it's kind of like you got your week one deals, kind of like people who are now buying the new machines now are kind of like getting for that first 7 days that they activate their new machine. They're getting the 30% off pinball packs and stuff when they first get their new machine. So yeah, it's good that you got it in there when you could, and good thing for the new people that are getting into it as well. Papa Brad, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Is Chaos supposed to be on the CE ALU? No, that would just be Battletoads, my man.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Yeah. Congratulations to the HD winners for season 2, week 5. We got these 3 guys right here that won the $15 coupon. So congratulations.
Hey, all right, congrats.
Hell yeah, Black Rose is super cool, man. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, will that take a Sea of Thieves throne for best pirate table? Absolutely.
Yeah, boobies on the backlist. Welcome. What's up, Mad Dog? Good to see
What
you.
up?
All right, so yeah, today's the last day of the Flipper Friends currently going on with Universe, Elevator Action, as well as Attack from Mars. Get into it while you can. And that is the HD tournament that ends today. Is instead of Attack from Mars, it's Central Grade 37 from Gottlieb.
Did you play Elevator Action yet?
No, I don't own that pack yet. So that's what Taito Pack 2, right? That's the one with Operation Wolf.
Yeah.
I don't have that one. That's the one of the only. There's
What
5 packs I do not own. It's one of the 5
what's
packs.
the holdup, Brian? You buying
Money?
these fancy cameras and shit. You can't get the packs so we can get on the leaderboards. Come on, man.
Hey
Come
man,
on.
I'm trying to be a professional YouTuber. I'm not trying to.
Be a professional pinball
Pinball
table
packs will
collector.
be there. Pinball packs will be there. I won't be there. So that video that I just played, guys, I'll just break it down again. 1 random prize winner for the tournaments that are going on during NOD. 1 person will win $50, 3 people 25, and 5 will win 10. So jump in on that, man. Get your free money.
Oh wait, I gotta come back. It took me a minute.
Uh-oh.
Pinball packs will be there, but who knows what the price might be in a year? You know what I'm saying? Because they did go up over the past year. I'm just saying. So sometimes you get.
That's good, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a valid point. Just saying, if you would have bought him when I bought him, you'd have saved some money. He got a fancy camera.
So yeah, Papa Brad, I'll pop it up here for you and show you, man. I actually have an affiliate link for this. If anybody wants to buy it, let me know. I'll give you my link. It'll save you like free shipping on it and everything. So
This man got an affiliate link for everything. You got an affiliate. You got an affiliate link for some gasoline. I need to fill my tank up.
Nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice.
You got an affiliate link for some refill. All right,
you're good, buddy. So I'll show you. This is the Ozbot Tiny 2 Lite. Michael B showed it off on his stream or on his
nice.
He did a review video. They sent him one. I bought this with my own money, but it's dude, this camera's super tiny, man. It's about the size of my vape, and it just sits right on top of my monitor and follows me around. Like, I don't know, the AI and stuff is pretty cool.
$200.
Yeah, it's under $200, and then you can get free shipping and a little bit off the taxes if you use my promo code.
What's the other options they got there below it?
Oh my god! You can add a remote, like a remote control. So if you're like walking around and you're further away from it, you can actually use your remote to have it zoom in on stuff while your hands. It also has like stuff that you can hook it up to, like a gimbal or a selfie stick streaming combo kind of stuff like that. So, but you don't really need any of that, man. It has the little screw hole on the bottom, so you can hook it up to your to a streaming rig, whatnot. So, yeah, if you're interested, guys, I can get you a link for it. But yeah, all right, moving back. So we got the HD tournament, same thing as the 4KP tournament. Pretty much, right? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, same thing.
All right, so gotcha. And then we went through all this stuff too. I just didn't know if I was going to have the video in time, but there you go. But with NOD going on, brand new tables, Zankor Deluxe. Normally it's $7. I'm so glad they went to the individual pinball packs like this. I think it's
$7 on the 4K, $5 on the HD, right?
Yeah. Yeah, right. $7 on the 4K and $5 on the HD. But with the NOD 20% off. Get it for $5.60, y'all. Like that's stupid cheap now. Like it's like you're getting a Zaccaria table for the price of like a Zen table now.
Yeah, I was happy when I logged in and seeing that they were applying the nod discount to this, because if you watched our space shuttle review, you know I wasn't too happy with the pricing on that table. So, and I $2 ain't, that's not no make or break stuff, but I feel like when you buy 200 tables, it starts to add up, especially when you're buying, and Chaotic made a good point that that's 4 tables is less than the 35 for the packs, technically if you buy 4 $7 tables. So, it is cheaper than the packs in that single form that they're pushing it out in, but at the same time, when you have certain Zen packs to compare these to, for instance, Black Rose coming out for $5, you start to go, well, wait a sec, is this worth the $5 when some of these Zen tables are the same price and got, and play better? But yeah, so anyhow, when I seen that I could get this for $5.60, I was like, oh, that's what's up. I was happy. So you'll see in our review, I got a little bit less to complain about.
There you go.
That's saving that dollar, that $1.40.
Hey man, every single little bit counts, man. Especially nowadays in this economy, dude. Like, hey, $5 is $5 here, better than $7.
Yeah, it feel more right for this kind of DLC to me,
For reals. So, being that today it was released, it's normally $5 on HD, $7 on 4KP. It's available now today. If you haven't got it, go ahead and pick it up, especially since it's on the nod sale. What's not to like, man? So save you a couple dollars. Get it, man. It's worth the $5.60, just like Papa Brad said. Yep,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Black Belt and Future World are coming soon. So I got to play both of those on the Steam versions. They're awesome. They play great. I actually bought Future World on there because it's actually really cool. A lot of fun.
Yeah. This Zankor Deluxe is pretty good, man. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So there's the release notes for it, and as you can see, there is no reported bugs for it. But I will say that I did find a bug today. So
tell us about that.
That's coming. I'll tell you exactly what it is. But
we're on the bug slide. Tell us about the bug on the bug slide.
I'll tell you about the bug other than the spider that's on the table. But Atgames and Magic Pixel are excited to unveil Zankor Deluxe, a premium reimagining of the classic 1986 Zankor pinball table. This enhanced edition plunges players into an intense jungle adventure where they must conquer 4 action-packed modes: make camp, craft weapon, explore the jungle, and defeat the spider. Zaccaria Zankor Deluxe Legend Single Pack is now available at the Atgames eStore and via on-device purchase at Store X today. If you're on HD, though, make sure you update the backglass display pack in App Store X. Virtual Lizard, what's up, Joel? Good to see you, man. All right, so let's play the little trailer. Nope, wrong one. My bad. There we go. That's the one I wanted. That's just the trailer that you came up with for it. Set up for it.
Yeah, this so I will start off by saying, like, there's a group of people, myself included, that's kind of questioning why Magic Pixel and Atgames are even putting these versions of the deluxe tables out when there's updated versions on Steam. So as happy as I kind of was to get another new table from them and to get that discount, there's a part of me that's like, why am I getting this content? Because it's already like over a year old, right?
3 years old.
3 years old, right? 3 years old, and there's new versions of this same deluxe content out right now. So for us to get this, it's kind of like we're getting dated content, you know.
Yeah.
So that's probably my main complaint is as much as I'm kind of enjoying this stable, or I did today. There's a part of me that's like, what am I missing out on? Because I haven't played the new updated deluxe version, you know. So I'm kind of like, well, what am I missing out on, you know? And what if I like this version and I am I gonna like the other deluxe version? Like, I'm confused, you know.
I got you. So January 30th is when Magic Pixel updated the Zaccaria app. It updated all their deluxe tables with new fresh art, and actually went from, I believe, 12 retro tables to 40 retro tables. So they have been busy little bees on that app for the past couple of years. That because it's literally been over 2 years since they updated that app, and then out of nowhere, January 30th, they dropped a big ass bomb that said, "Here's all our updated tables. Here's all our updated deluxes. We got new deluxes coming out. Stay tuned for the rest of the year. It's going to be a good year." And yeah, so we're getting some of the last of the 3-year-old releases coming out now. I'm kind of glad that they're going in that order, just going ahead and getting those out first, because you've seen what Magic Pixel has done with Sea of Thieves, and you've seen what they've done with Natural History Pack 3. It's less flippers, more open wide, open play fields. It's not so busy, so many things going on. I really think that Magic Pixel has listened to its community, and Atgames has really helped build that kind of community communication between Magic Pixel and the fans of virtual pinball. So this is the last of the little bit that they did, 3 years ago. Now we're going to start getting the brand new stuff that they've been working on this past year, and I'm really excited about it because this is not bad. Like I actually liked Space Shuttle Deluxe. I gave it a 7.
Yeah.
Um,
So this
after
is the
playing it,
last. You're not to cut you off. So this is the last deluxe table that we're getting that's not 3 years old.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah, because
That just means this was kind of in the chamber, so they're just pushing it out. But hopefully, yeah, everything after that is the newer, updated ones.
yeah, because if I can remember, the next one that's coming out is Black Belt Deluxe, and that came out on the 30th as well.
Okay.
So that was the brand new one. So a lot of people, I think, are going to be really, really stoked when they see that. And if y'all haven't experienced it on Steam yet, but yeah, this one's 3 years old. Black Belt Deluxe came out on the 30th, so I don't know how long ago that was done. But yeah, everything else is brand new.
Cool.
And I really hope that Magic Pixel and Atgames comes together and be like, you know what? You updated, y'all spent all that work updating all of those deluxe tables on the Steam Zaccaria app on Steam. Bring it to Atgames. I think that new coat of paint and the looks of the table, I think, will end up selling better.
Yeah.
And will also bring us back to those tables, because I was like, man, I want to see what the updated artwork looks like, and then maybe even make it more fun to some people that either has tried it in a while, hadn't tried it in a while, and they're like, yeah, this table's kind of boring. But with new sound effects and a new coat of paint, make everything look shinier and cleaner and stuff, you'd be surprised what it does for you, man. I spent hours on the Zaccaria app a couple weeks ago, and I've just been playing different tables that I can play on here, but I played them on Steam because I was like, man, I got to check out the new artwork, and it made it more fun.
Yeah. Everybody that I seen playing on the Zaccaria app, Steam, etc., they were enjoying the new deluxe, the new re-releases of these deluxe tables. So it's almost like a no-brainer to me to just put them all out there.
Yeah.
It's
totally worth it. So damn it.
Yeah.
Shit. But
Piece of
yeah,
shit.
so daggum presentation anyway. But yeah, I didn't really find any big bugs. The only bug I found was
that spider on the table.
Well, other than that, the right kickback, if you have that like lit up where it's blinking and the door's open, when you complete a main game mode, that door will shut and that light will stay lit. So kickback, if you keep activating kickback, it's going to give you the rewards and not reopen that door.
Huh.
So it's like it forgets it. I've only had that bug happen once, but it is there. So just to let y'all know, y'all are not crazy if y'all see that right kickback lit up and the door's not open and you see your balls drain. It will happen. Like, you're not crazy. The kickback's lit up. You're supposed to be getting that door is supposed to be opening, but you're getting kickback rewards instead. So
okay, I might have experienced that and just didn't notice it.
Yeah, it don't, like I said, it only happened in one game for me today.
PG said his first game crashed.
Really? I haven't had any issues yet. I hadn't heard anybody else have any issues yet either. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I haven't had no crashes, but I only play. I legit played maybe 2-3 games max. I played 1 2-player game and a couple solos, and felt like I enjoyed this table. I thought what you were saying you gave Space Shuttle a 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave Space Shuttle a 7.
Space Shuttle Deluxe a 7. I gave it a 6.
Yeah.
I think this is an improvement over that. I enjoy this more. Yeah, I enjoy it, but it could have a lot to do with the theming. I would say like the couple little minor negatives I had to say about this table is like, once again, you got them like 8 flippers on the table, right? And but on this table, it almost feels like they all have a purpose, all them flippers. You get into that upper play field on the left, and then you could utilize those 2 top flippers. And then from that left upper play field, you can go over to the top right upper play field and use those flippers over there, so they feel like they have purpose. Because once you get into that top play field on the left, you get an opportunity, to rack up some points and get some of them letters for the chest reward. And then you got to hit it over to the right to finish that chest reward. And then, you could rack up some points too while you're up there. But it's almost like it gives you an opportunity to keep the ball and play them second set of flippers on the top right. And then you got your normal bottom flippers there at the bottom. That top middle right flipper, it serves a purpose because you're trying to hit it up there to get your Zankor letters, But the only one that really doesn't serve a purpose to me is kind of that left second flipper in the middle there.
Yeah.
It maybe it does to hit them little flashing targets there on the wall, but I couldn't really get no other shots from that. Maybe it was just me. But yeah, and I see how the 8 flippers could be a negative for a lot of people, but I kind of found that they all have a purpose on this table, and I was able to access almost all of them and utilize them all. So as much as that's kind of a negative, it really isn't for me. I was able to have fun with this table to see where I'm shooting to get into that upper play field. Unlike Space Shuttle, I kind of couldn't see where I was going when I was trying to get up into the upper play fields. Yeah, so that's really my only negative. And then with the nod pricing, it really, I don't have much bad to say about this. Like I feel like this is probably worth about $6 or $7, but to get it for whatever the 560 or 540 or whatever I paid, 520, it felt like a decent deal, actually, Great sound effects, great gameplay, great graphics. Um, yeah, I genuinely kind of had more fun on this table than I did Space Shuttle.
Nice, dude. Nice. So yeah, from my experiences on it, I do like the way the ramps are fanned out. The upper play fields, it is difficult. Like somebody said in chat, the H is hard to hit, but if you take your time and stop the ball onto the left flipper, you can flip it up there pretty easily. It's just got to be a pretty accurate shot. I love the spider toy where if you bait the spider, hit that spot target to make the spider drop down, and you hit them like 6 times. It lights up that ramp so that when you hit that ramp, you get 5 million points, and then you got to do it 10 times and then 15 times. Um, and then also on the left side of the right underneath that other flipper, you got those spot targets that are lit up in red on the left side. If you're able to hit all 4 of those and light them up solid, then you're going to hit that loop ramp to lock your ball 3 times, and you get Spider Millions multi-ball. In order to make that jackpot get bigger and bigger and bigger, you got to keep hitting that spider because he comes down, and you got to keep hitting him over and over and over again, and it keeps going up. I believe 500 million or 500,000. Sorry, 500,000 every time you hit them. And I think the max bonus points you can do for jackpot is 4 million. So once you max them out to 4 million, just hit the ramps over and over and over again. And the Zankor drop spots, hit those over and over again, and then it'll be 4 million every shot. 4 million. The 2 upper play fields, the spot targets that light up on both sides. I know for a fact on the second playfield on the right, those spot targets on the right, when you hit those are worth 1 million each. And you can
Yeah,
constantly just hit that over and over and over again, and you'll keep getting it. But eventually, the time's going to run out. It's going to switch back over to the left, and I think those are worth 400,000. But time runs out; they'll swap back and forth. So
yeah, I didn't get multi-ball on this. You say how long you been playing this or testing this? You beta tested it, right?
well, I did get to play it a little early, but I didn't get to play it that much. But I have been playing like all day today,
And you
and
said you said
go
they
ahead.
you said they're wiping the beta scores now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So they did wipe the beta scores because my score was gone earlier, and I posted like over 500 million. So
See, he
it's
had a
back down to
higher
4
score. He
million
had a
something.
higher
So
score, y'all.
yeah, I had an even higher score, and it's gone. So now I'm back to second. So
Yeah, that to me, that's a relief to hear that because that was one of our major complaints for the longest. Was like all the beta testers had early access to these tables, and then even before the final version of the tables publicly released, their scores would be on our back glass the moment we download the table. So, as much as that might suck for some of the beta testers who put in the hard work to get them scores, I think for the general public, that's good news that they're starting to wipe the beta tester scores.
yes, I think it's a great idea. To answer, where is it? Retro Lizard's question: did you want firepower or fireball? Is firepower. Williams firepower. That thing's dope. That's mine and Stock Jock's favorite.
Firepower for
Speaking of
sure.
Stock Jock, God bless, dude. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, man. You give it a 5, a virtual high 5. I'm gonna give it about an 8, dude. I do I like the music and the theming and the sound effects of Space Shuttle Deluxe better, but I like the way Zankor Deluxe plays better and how
Yeah,
it
this table, dude, doesn't it? This table for me really does feel like a real pinball table in a lot of ways. Like it just
yes.
very, I don't know, man, very like very realistic in a lot of ways. You know, maybe except for them having the extra play fields, but those do exist on real tables. You know, I don't know. It just feels solid. Feels like a really all around good table.
Bro, there's one on Pennside in North Dakota for $11.95. That's way too far away from me.
Mm.
Oh, I would love to have that though. Woo, that's a good
Carlos
price
says
too.
The Zancor has good flow. Yeah, it does. Like for
Yeah.
instance, that's another thing I like about this table. Like when you craft your weapon, like and you got to hit those ramps, like it does. It's got that good flow to it where you can hit them shots if you're locked in and you know everything's going right.
Yeah, yeah. Like just that open play field and the ramps and everything. Even the second play fields at the top, like the magic that's classic Magic Pixel style. It felt fine to me. It felt great actually. It felt like a real table. So yeah, I liked it. I like it a lot. Um,
Yeah,
and I'm looking forward to you seeing and playing the next round of Magic Pixel tables because I really feel like you're just going to even continue to be like, damn man, they're getting it. They're understanding what we want. Like
yeah.
Magic Pixel
Well,
listening, man, seriously.
yeah. This was a pleasant surprise, and they got an update for this out, you know, on other platforms. So I, I'm sure things are just getting better and better over there with Magic Pixel, you know. And I've always thought they were pretty good, you know. I'm not a big fan of their, you know, theming. It's a little outdated, you know, some of the tables for me, you know, in contrast to some of the Zen stuff. But you know, with them getting like the rare pack, you know, that shows they can get legit gaming licenses and different properties that you wouldn't expect them to necessarily work with after just doing so much Zaccaria for all this time. So now seeing them having KI, Battletoads, Sea of Thieves, it just gives me hope, you know, Primal Carnage, that they're going to start seeking these weird properties nobody's messing with, that they know we're familiar with the gaming community and start theming pinball tables out of them, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Well, guys, you heard it from me and half a dozen here. My boy right here gives it a 7. I give it an 8. A lot of y'all actually agree with us there, which
Yeah,
is
I
great
mean,
news.
I'd maybe give it almost a 7.5. You know, it's between a 7.5 for me. It's a solid table. It's fun. You know, if you can get it for the discount, pick it up.
Yeah. Solid discount, guys. Go ahead and pick it up for dude. $5.60, $5.20 if you get it from the e-store, I think, or is it 5.80, something like that. But it's worth it, man. Seriously. It honestly it's way better than Special Deluxe, and you ended up having to pay $7 for it. So $5 for this, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I'm surprised you like it more than Space Shuttle Deluxe because you seem to like that quite a bit.
I liked it, man, because of the music and the sound effects and the voiceovers and stuff. But it just doesn't play as good as Zankor Deluxe does. Like if Zankor Deluxe had even better music and sound effects and stuff like that, I would probably jump on it more.
Yeah,
But
better.
it's
Yeah,
good.
another downside of this, I don't think that back glass looks great on this. So it'd be nice to see the update for this hit the 4KP too, because
I, I
the
hope
back
so.
glass looks kind of, you know, shoddy. Don't
Yeah,
look
it's
great.
it's 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 the old artwork, so hopefully it gets better.
But gameplay wise, you know, it's an enjoyable table. It's worth its entry fee for sure. Pause.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that's basically it for Zankor. 7 and 8 here. Go get it. But what's next week, man? Next week is your first Zen release, your first Williams of the 2025 calendar. What is it going to be? It's going to be Black Rose. What
Yeah.
I've never played a Black Rose until I went to Southern Fried Gaming here in Atlanta this past year. And man, like me and my wife both, we just could not stay off the table. Me and her kept playing it, and while the other one was playing, the other person would be on Creature from the Black Lagoon, which was right next to it. And then we just kept trading spots until one person got done with the other table. We played the other one. So if you don't know what Black Rose looks like, I'll show you a little bit of gameplay here. But basically, you got your was it the flagpole right here in the center? It's also a ramp. So when you shoot a ball into the cannon scoop, it's going to drop it underneath this gate, underneath this right here, right in front of the flippers. And it's going to load it into the cannon. The cannon's going to turn left, turn right. And then once you line it up in the center, like it's dead center in the pole, you're going to shoot all the way to the back, which is called broadside. If you shoot that, you can sink a ship. You can get an extra ball. You can unlock a video mode. There's a lot of different things you can do for bonuses and stuff like that. But that's where all your points are really going to come from until you unlock what's called double broadside, which every time you hit the ball back there, like this player is doing right here, trying to get it up the ramp, but also trying to shoot it up through the middle to the back side of the table, it goes up like 2 million points every time you shoot it up there. So you start off with like a two ball multi-ball, and then you can lock both balls and then unlock a third ball. And that three ball multi-ball is where you want to beat in order to score all your points. But thinking about like Tomato Grass and Battle of the Streamers, where me and a bunch of guys just got done playing, which our finals are coming up very soon for that. So stay tuned with Tomato Grass for that. But this is going to be an awesome tournament table for that kind of live stream tournaments and stuff, because this table is hard. It can be you could have a low scoring game, or you could have that super high scoring game if you just be patient and you're able to time your shots right. But the ball comes from all the way from the back in the cannon, slides down the pole on that ramp, and then drops to your right side flipper. So cool, man.
Yeah, definitely cool. I'm excited. I haven't played this in a long time, bro. Probably since I want to say FX3 or something like that. So
yeah,
it's been a long time. So it'll be like new to me, to be honest.
That's
this
good,
and Medieval Madness I haven't played since FX3 probably.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for that. But this is a great release, man. If they're gonna push back Star Wars, this is a good table to replace it with for now.
It's a good substitute teacher.
Yeah, it's a good substitute teacher. Yeah, exactly. This is an awesome table. House of Hounds, man. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. So glad you came, man.
Yo,
one damn good Atgames virtual pinball player right there is House of Hounds.
Big dog in the house.
He beat me for fishtails, man. Tore my tail up.
Pause. That was crazy. Yeah. That was crazy. That was crazy.
But yeah, so guys, this comes out next week. This is a table to look forward to. It's gonna be $5. This is an awesome table. You'll have a lot of fun with this. So not sure what's going on with Star Wars or when it's coming out. Hopefully May the 4th, but
that still goes to show too that they're putting out Williams bangers for the $5 holler, son. So that kind of makes Magic Pixel, man. That's why I keep getting at them about that $7, because when they're putting out Williams bangers for the $5, come on, Magic Pixel. You really don't need that extra $2. You're just taxing us, you know. Maybe they do. They're a smaller studio than Zen. Maybe they do need that extra $2, you know. So let me shut up. But I feel like for what we're getting, like we're getting such a better deal on some of these Zen packs, you know, for cheaper.
Yeah, and it's To me, the way I look at it is it's tables that Zen's come out with like several years ago. Some of these newer Magic Pixel tables, they cost $7 each, and they're brand new. Different,
Yeah, that's true.
different IPs and stuff like that. I'll give my pass on that because y'all are making tables natively for the 4KP and not for anywhere else. If you think about it too. So
Well,
yeah, they probably sell the Zen for slightly less because of the resolution thing. That could be a possibility too. Who knows? It's a good way to look at it, PG. You get it for 2K and not 4K.
Yeah, but with that said, some of them 2Ks look better than some of these 4Ks. Look at the character models on Sea of Thieves, and then look at some of the models on some of the Zen tables. They look better. That resolution, I don't know. I think that's just like a tech talking point sometimes. Like it doesn't necessarily mean the tables look better.
That's a good point. It's a good point as well. I love the arguments.
PG says Zen tables look fine to him. See, you know what I'm saying? So,
oh yeah, they look great. They look great to me. You can tell me that they're 720p and they still look great to me. They look great to me. I don't care. Like all these people's arguments about it's not 4K. I don't care. It's fun. The damn thing plays good.
Yeah, the main thing is the gameplay is good. Secondly, the graphics look great. The frame rate's good on most of the tables. All the functionalities there. There's always some little bugs that I really wish, like I said, I wish they would come out with a monthly bug calendar. Hey, these tables still have bugs. We're still working on them. Or Zen's working on them, or Magic Pixel's working on these bugs. Zen's working on these. Atgames, we're working on these OTG bugs. Like if there was just a monthly, hey, we're working on it list, that would be nice.
Ooh, good question. If you only could buy one pirate table, do you get Sea of Thieves or Black Rose?
Black Rose.
Black Rose. Hands down, Black Rose.
I don't know if that's a good question. That's an easy question.
I mean, I like the Sea of Thieves and all the game modes and stuff, but this right here,
Sea of Thieves grew on me, but it ain't no Black Rose.
It is yeah, it's no Black Rose, man. The theming on this with the cannon and the ramp down the pole, the Pirate's Cove, the video modes. This DMD, one has so many video modes. You have walk the plank, you have throw the knife, and you have what's the other one? Swing from the rope to land on the other ship. They're awesome. Like there's so many video modes on this, and they're so challenging. And the fact that you can start with a 2 multi-ball and build your way up to a 3 multi-ball. This is awesome, man.
I wish Zen was.
Oh, what do I mean by video mode? Okay, so where the DMD is. Yeah. If you lock the ball in a certain spot, it's kind of like Fishtails, where a video will pop up and it's like a video game. It's an interactive video. So like when you walk the plank, you gotta hit the fire button or the launch button as fast as you can to swim away from a shark and land and get on the land. Yeah, Attack from Mars has one where you shoot all the saucers from the ground. Fishtails has shoot the jet skis and the boats. Lots of Williams tables had those. So that's what I mean by that.
There's a lot of just Williams and Zen tables that got video modes in the DMD where you use the flippers or any of the, like you said, the launch button, the plunger to play those modes on the DMD. Yeah, February 19th. So that's up next.
Yep, that's next week. So we're gonna be talking about that. That. Oh man. So I got a challenge for y'all. Let's when that comes out, let's see who gets the top of that leaderboard that's in this chat. I want to see who gets on top of the leaderboard. Might even do something special for you. I don't know.
Don't literally get on top of the leaderboard just because there's titties on your back glass now with Black Rose. Okay, so don't get on top of your leaderboard. Don't do that. Just try to get your name on the leaderboard.
Don't break your back glass, guys.
Yes, because there are going to be titties on the back glass. I just want to let y'all know that. So, tattooed titties.
Everybody that's in this chat right now, let's see who makes it Thursday night when your retro starts.
Wait, Racer, they covered her a little bit, but it's still some tatas there.
It's an old image, but
she got a tattoo on her titty.
Yeah, there you go.
Love your pinball, but don't love your
pinball. Thank you, Jay Alien. So yeah, let's see who in the chat. Everybody remember this. Timestamp this or whatever. You have until Yo Retro starts next Thursday when we do the review for Black Rose to see who makes it to the highest score. That's everybody in the chat, man. Come on, no high score for me. You can do it, dude. You'd be surprised. Well, I'm gonna try and be on top. I want to see who can beat me.
Wait. We don't. You can't do this if you're getting access to the tables early. You can't. Oh wait, they're wiping your score. Wait, if they're wiping your score, then you can't.
Correct.
Okay. As long as they're wiping your scores.
Yeah, they're wiping my score. So I want to see who can beat me though.
You got there. Oh, wait. You work from home though, too, bro. That's not fair, bro. None of this is fair. You work from home.
All right, fine. Let's see who gets the top.
You get
take me out of the equation. I want to see who makes it. Fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. You win. It's a good argument. Who gets on top of the leaderboard that's in this chat? I want to see somebody do it, man. And I might do something for you. So
I'm just talking trash. I don't care.
Anything else you got, my man?
I got some herb.
I don't.
Never mind. That's not. What were you asking? Oh, you just. If I got anything else to say?
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Yo Retro.
Yeah, Tomato Grass. Yeah, he'll be up there eventually, but he won't be up there before Yo Retro starts. It comes out Thursday. Basically, y'all got like 7 hours to get it done.
Yeah, I got
on the show at 8 o'clock.
I got like less than 3 because I get off at like 4, come home, eat, shower. By the time I download the game, get on, I got like 2 hours before our review drops. But I feel like I could give a fair assessment on the tables in 2 hours. You know, you get enough gameplay. I didn't encounter the bugs you did it on this table, you know, or if I did, I didn't really notice it. But fair assessment, yeah. I feel like I can give these tables a good review as long as I got a couple hours to sit down and play them. You know, as far as getting good at them, I probably need a little bit more time, you know. But I was able to get on the top 10. I was able to get on the top 10. I don't know if I'm still there, but I was there before the show started, you know, and that was with like 2 plays on this. So
good. We'll see if any of us are even still there tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I noticed too. Shout out to the HD owners, man. Once they get their paws on these tables, them 4K leaderboards start changing real quick.
Super quick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, we'll see y'all next Thursday on episode 44 of Yo Retro for Black Rose Review.
Yeah.
And we'll keep y'all updated on the rare pinball situation and future updates. If they announce anything, we'll let y'all know here, man, on Yo Retro. So anything else y'all want to say? God bless. I want to see y'all next week. 6.
Come back next week. Come back next week and mess with us over here at Yo Retro. Appreciate y'all watching the show, jumping in the chat, hollering at us, you know, all that good stuff. Stay messing with us. Doggy, Mad Dog. Okay, J Rod. Ray Delatorre, House of Hounds. We got a bunch of hounds in here. Mad Dog, Uncle, Penny K. Appreciate y'all. Anybody I missed?
All right,
Francois, Dennis.
And we'll see y'all on the next
Retro. Bang, bang, bang.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to